that. And oops, and the third one is my favorite. It is an enamel pin of a cat lady. So you get all of these for one money. And we're gonna start that off. And I do have progressive shipping on before I just to let you know. And I do refund anything you've paid for at least $1. So you've overpaid on shipping at least $1, you get refunded. I have not yet shipped anything out from Friday's happy hour. So if you have shipments from there, they'll be bundled. All right. Yeah, the cat lady thing is super cute. I like it. Next up, we're gonna do is the gold tone circle brooches. So a lot of we all get circle brooches all the time, and I figured you people you can make use this as a basis to DIY your own brooches. They have a lot of potential. So we have one, two, three, four, five, and then this one's a little bit different. But maybe you can do something with it. So you'll get six brooches for I'm gonna reduce it to $3. And let me put this on a tray before I drop them all. I'm gonna reduce it to three because I meant to do it for three, not five. That was a typo on my end. So you get all of those for one money, and that is starting now. So just if you're like somebody that likes to do crafting or DIY, that is a perfect thing. My friend does that. She uses this as the basis so that you don't have to glue in anything on your own. Thank you so much, Dorinda. That one is yours. Put that in your bag. I'm glad that someone got them. Right. Do these and we put this in your baggie. Oops. I almost wrote Dodie's name on it again. All right. Thank you so much. Next up, we're going to do this chest that's in the back. So this is, I don't know why I put it in the back if it was going to start up next. That's a little bit of odd planning on my end. So this one is a really old box. She belonged to a little girl who is now an adult. It came from Japan. It's wooden. And this one, just to be careful, you have to open it carefully. So junk drawer, I decided to put something in every one of these drawers. One, you get a silver tone necklace in this drawer. In here, you're going to get this really pretty bracelet. In here, you're going to get this brooch. Now, the baguettes were not all there, so I took the baguettes out so that it would be uniform across. But you can put baguettes in there. If I were you, we put baguettes in there of a different color. But there's that one. And then you get another bracelet here that apparently used to be $5. Not my pricing, but so this is what the box looks like. It's really, really precious. So again, I got this from the original owner, and it is $20, but like I said, I put some goodies in there so that you could have your own little mini junk drawer. No worries if there's no bids. It's just a really pretty thing. So there we go. Mini chest with goodies. Next up, whoop, we are gonna do the shoe. I had a couple of these shoes. Apparently, shoes are a thing to collect, and I didn't know it. There's a whole brand here by Just the Right Shoe. And this one's the Earth design, Earth Rain. And it's an espadrille, right? But there's this whole collection if you look it up. So many different kinds. And so this one, we're just going to do it for $5. I got like four of them. It was part of a bulk buy. But there was like a pearly one. There was a loafer. There are different kinds. So I just decided, let's just see if anybody loves shoes. So it's that one. And then we have a Limoges egg coming up. We're going to do a little Limoges bundle. Let's see here. And do you guys like trivia? Because I have trivia cards. Like from we were doing it from our what is it? Our happy hour party. So we can continue that here if people are willing to play. So here we go. This is from Limoges, France. Sorry for all the. It's the egg, floral egg, and then I put in a couple of things in there for you. You get a little bit of a mark right there, but you've got a rose pendant and a very old brooch. It does have some yellowing there, but it's still very pretty. So a little tiny. I couldn't put too much in there, otherwise it wouldn't close. So you'll get the Limoges Egg Rose Bundle, 3 items, and it's $16. So there we go. I don't know if anybody collects Limoges eggs. I wanted to put more in there, but I was like, there's only so much you can put. So there we go. And thank you guys all for joining. I hope you guys are loving everything that people are putting in. Like, clearly I enjoyed the shows because I'm not supposed to be shopping and I still did. Next up, we're going to have a really pretty brooch. This is the Perry Apple brooch. And this is what it looks like. It is gold tone with a really cute, I guess that's plastic that they've put in there at the top. And it's vintage, and it could be a pendant or a brooch, and it is marked Perry at the bottom. And we're going to run this at $10. Do you have any questions or concerns or anything? Like, is that mark? Is that a mark down there? Or, what is trivia? What kind of trivia? Or can you show me those things again? I'm happy to do that. We're just going through the items I loaded for now, and I'm happy to. Oh, this piece. I forgot to take it out. Hold on. It's in my little box. And so we can show these really cool things here. Let's see here. Let me get the actual box. It is adorable. Go. Look how cute this is. It is a trio plastic. At the top is a ladybug. There you go. And then there. And it's pretty clean. It's super cute. I'm actually going to run it for less. Oh, let me edit this. It's a minute. Oh, no. And let's go ahead and run this one for 8. So you can store different things in here. There you go. If anyone is interested in that, I thought this was super duper cute. You're welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm happy to re-show anything if you want to take a look. Let's see. Next one is going to be a red lacquer box. This one has 3 things in it. So here's the lacquer box, super pretty. There you go. There is some wear to it on the inside. I've cleaned it, but that's just what it looks like after the lacquer. So there's 3 things in it. The first one is going to be these really cool spiral earrings. They just didn't fit with the card in there. You get this really pretty scarf clip. And then this one is the cool one. I like this one as well. It's an old necklace with puffy hearts. I think it was an Avon, but the necklace doesn't say it. And you can move these hearts to any, they're movable. So you can change the position as you want. So thereby changing the design on the necklace itself. So you get all 3 items in this box. And this one is a deal. It's going to be $10. And I do have progressive shipping on. So there you go. 3 items. Oops. And the box for $10. So if anyone likes that one, it is 7 seconds left. All right. Whoops. This thing doesn't want to stay standing. Next up, let's see here. The mysterious key brooch. If I can figure out where I put that one, I think it was actually for the next show. So we're just going to skip over that one. And we're going to go through the Japan collar necklace, which I think is just absolutely beautiful. Let's see here. I don't know what you got. What is everyone looking for today? Or if you're just like me, you know it, you see it, you like it, you love it, then you buy it. And sometimes for us, all of that happens in a matter of seconds. Let's see here. This is the next item. Beautiful vintage Japan um, collar necklace, kind of like a I forget the word now, like a woven or embroidered look. So there's Japan. Put it backwards like I always do. So she's got all these little loops of faux pearls. So these have gotten a little bit out of, but you can rearrange them. Show them back there. So just to take a note, you'll have to just kind of rearrange those. But otherwise, so pretty. So we're going to run this one for $13. There you go. And that one is running now. All right. We've got 26 people here. I'm going to put up a card. And if anybody wants to join in on the game fun, please feel free to do so. It's going to be um, it's easy. You just have to, what you're going to do is I'm going to give you a picture card and you have to see what the card is trying to tell you. So for instance, this is the clue. So you say what you see. What do you think that card is? I'm going to pick up the next item. See, okay, now we're just going to go randoms, I think, because we've got a lot of. So we're going to go with the first light item, and this one is only going to be $5. Go, and I do have progressive shipping on. Yes, correct. Lighthouse, Mama Junk, you got it. This is going to be the next item. It is a cute little mirror, so it does have a crack right there, so the picture is gone, but you can see the sassy lady. There is a mirror that looks just like that in the back. It has been used, but this is a nice little collectible item, and we're going to run that one for $5. Go. And in 45 minutes, we're going to raid Dodie. Do the next one coming up. This is the next one right here. There you go. Put this aside. Let's do these earrings. These are really pretty earrings. They are carved, but I don't know what material. I mean, it's probably some sort of plastic. And we're going to run those again for $5. Super pretty. There we go. And let's see what else I have. 3 seconds left on these. Next up, we're gonna run. We're gonna run this box. I don't know what this box is. Correct, Mama Junk. So this is interesting. It's like it's metal. And it's got this really cool design with the cabochons and the enamel. It's obviously seen some things. You do? Great. I'm glad. I'll keep going. There's something, probably a cabochon that was there. And I didn't ignore the price because it's not going to be $12 for you. And then inside, I remember how to, yeah, inside it has this. And look how pretty that is. So we're not charging you $12. This one is going to be $10 because I have no idea what it is. And let's do this one at $10. Shipping, it is a little bit on the heavier side, so just take note of that. So this one is running now. cute. We got 6 seconds left on that one. And if you have something specific that you want to see, let me know. Like I said, at this moment, I'm just taking place of JC. So I will continue my regular scheduled show um, in a few hours. So here's the next one. Next up, let's do. This one's cute. It is. I don't know if it's supposed to be a banjo or what. There are no strings, but it is a really cute item. Really cute brooch. We're going to go ahead and run this one for $8. And there we go. This one is running. Super pretty. Yes, please come in and say hi, play the games. It's fun. All right. So this one is your call. Next up is this really pretty bracelet. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a lot of different butterflies on it, really pretty enamel. Definitely been loved and worn, as you can see on the inside here where the gold tone is worn off. This side's okay. There's no marks. It does have a safety chain. There you go. And a box closure. It let me tell you how the width of it. This sits at probably 6.5. 6.5 for this one. So we're going to run this one at $10. There you go. And this beautiful bracelet is running now. Right. I really love it. It's got a lot of nice depth to it with all the colors. All right, next up, let's do. Here's the next clue card. All right, next up, we're gonna do this brooch in a box. This one, I don't think it's ever been used, and this box has seen, it's a metal tin. It's pretty cute. I don't think it's true cloisonne. It's just lined enamel, and it comes as this cute little box. And we're going to rerun this one for $10 as well. So there you go. Inside this one, and there you go. And let's see. 3 seconds left on this. It is literally 105 degrees right now here. I still can't believe it. It is just really hot here. And I never really thought that that would be something I would say to people like, yeah, it's 105 here. I'm not in central San Diego, so that might be it. This is a Picasso Women. We did have to you know, censor. So it's a box of cards, but not all the cards are in there, so we're obviously going to have a discount. We're going to discount these, but I just thought it would be cool just for someone to have. Maybe you do like giving the cards out. So you've got this. Oop, she's supposed to be censored. There's that one. 3. Another one, 4. Here's 5 cards. And then you've got some of the Japanese style ones in here. 6, 7, 8 cards. So I thought that was pretty cool to have. So you've got 8 cards that you could use either for your own decor or actually sending the notes. I thought the box was pretty too. So we're just going to do this one for $4 if anybody wants it. Edit. There we go. It's Picasso Lemon with a mix of uh, other cards. That's very junk drawer. Nobody ever, it's like, oh, I have cards somewhere. So there we go. I thought this was cool. And then next one, we're going to do some earrings. We got these really cute enamel earrings, vintage, I believe. No marks. I put new backs on them for you. Let's go ahead and run these at $4 as well. There we go. And yeah, the answer on this one was seahorse. That was the answer on that one. All right, we got 3 seconds left. Let's do another item. So I'm going to do this cute little Paris tray. If anybody is interested in just having a display tray, I thought it was pretty cool. And we are going to run this one for $5. Whoops, not 8, 5. And there you go. So cute with all the Parisian landmarks there. Super cute. Just something you can have on your on your live shows, or maybe just on your dresser to keep your jewelry together. Okay, and then does anyone want to see any necklaces? Or we do have other jewelry here. So I do have this long beaded necklace. It's not wedding cake, but it definitely has wedding cake vibes with that. I think this was artisan made. So we have this one long single strand. Really pretty. Let's restart this one at $5. There we go. And this necklace is running now. Anything anyone would like to see or chat it up? We have a quiet chat today. A little bit of a silent chat. So I'm trying to find things that might pique some conversation. Or if you're multitasking, that's okay too. I do that a lot. I always multitask. So, for instance, let's try these prompts for conversation starters. Name the first thing that comes to your mind. Something that you put in your pocket. Ah, good. I love that multitasking. You got to do, right? You got to make use of your time. This one is beautiful. This came from a French lady that hugged me. French Canadian lady. Did not want to be hugged. She thought otherwise. She hugged me twice. This was hers. And we're going to run this one for just $10. Little vintage brooch. Super pretty. Go. Thank you for your bid. I love it. I struggled with selling this one. I will tell you the truth. I was like, I love it though. Thank you so much, RMC. Or is it R. McGarry? It's R. McGarry, isn't it? My goodness. I'm sorry about that, Pamela. I know Pam. I remember. Yes. Thank you so much, Pam. I made the same mistake the first time we met. Thank you so much, Pam. That one is yours. Put that. Next up, we're gonna do. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys like vintage. Which one? This one is Hong Kong. Vintage Hong Kong. This one is a triple strand. She is a red plastic, 3-layered. It says Hong Kong there. Had her for a bit, so we're gonna go ahead and discount her. And she's going to also be $10. I usually run them for $13, $15-ish, so we'll do 10 for her. And I'm going to pull out some other items here. We've got some vintage things that I'd love to show you guys. Just a bit. Oh, I found another shoe. We're going to do the other shoe. All right. Next up, we're going to do the other shoe. In case this other shoe was more your alley, this again is by Just the Right Shoe. It's the Espadrille Pacha. Remember these shoes? We're just going to run this one for $5 as well. So we go. Edit. $5. And there we go. That one is starting now. So once again, I am showing different items at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern tonight for my regularly scheduled show. So I hope you come back and join me. There'll be other items up for bid. And if you want to take a look at something else, during that show, please feel free to let me know. Now this one is really pretty. It is heavy though. It is a vintage Melee musical box. Some good weight up in here. There is some noticeable wear. Even in there, little room for your keepsakes. Yes, it does work. Trying to let it go. Come on. I don't want to overwind it. But she does work. There you go. So we're going to go ahead and run her for 8. If any of you are box collectors, like I said, she does have some wear, but she is vintage and is a working music box. So there we go. Very heavy too. All right, next up we're going to do another vintage brooch. Get this one. It's got a little dangle, faux crystal, little starburst. She can be either a pendant or a brooch. And we're going to run her for $7. There you go, $7. And that is running now. There we go. Super cute. Again, thank you so much for joining. After me is going to be Dodie. Next up that we have in our junk drawer, a junk drawer. I swear it sounds like I said drunk drawer. Not drunk. It's a junk drawer, but full of gifts and fun things. We're gonna do this pen. Always find a pen in your drawer. This one's a gem pen, considering that this is part of our collectibles and we collect jewelry. So that's how I tied those together. This is brand new, never used, and we're only going to run it for $3. So there we go, with a sparkling gem topper. Go. Next up, the trinket box. Now, I wish I could have sold them as a great price as Rebel Junk did, because her prices were amazing. Amazing. But unfortunately, here in California, they're not as nice to us. I wish. So I'm going to I'll do 13 on this one. It won't let me. Here's one that's 13. But this one is a grandfather clock. If anybody loves grandfather clocks. So there we go. Yeah, 3 seconds left on that. Next up, let's do some AB, some Aurora Borealis necklaces. Fizz, more than one. Here's the first one. It's beautiful. It's got the roll barrel clasp. Feels like, I don't know if somebody made this. Beautiful. When you put it against the light, look how it becomes a beautiful blue. That is amazing. I love that thing. We're going to run her. Oh, I gotta find that listing. The only thing is trying to find these listings are not the easiest because I didn't name them specific things, you know? All right, well, I'll just make a new one. So she's going to go for 13 today. There we go. And that is starting now. Beautiful color on this. See, against the light, it kind of does like that nice blue reflection. That's amazing. So that's the first one. I'll show the next one in a bit. Next up, we have another Melee jewelry box. Let's see here. Ooh. Gotta move the Limoges out of the way before she gets destroyed. This one's an oldie. Wooden with the cool flowers. She does have a mirror. And this is what she looks like all the way around. We have a little bit less than 30 minutes left before we read Dodie. And inside you get this beautiful necklace, the seed bean necklace with the pendant. And you know what? If this is not your ring size, we'll message after the show and I will make sure you get a ring that fits you. So you'll get those items for one money. And we're going to run this box for $15. If I can find it. There you go. And that is running now. So you get this jewelry box, vintage Melee. It's mirrored. It's got the compartments. There is some debris there. And I'll give you a ring and a seed bead necklace. There you go. 3 seconds left on that. All right, next up, let's do, let's see here. Ooh, don't fall over, whatever that was. Okay, you guys, I have to show you this. I think some of you have already seen it before, but I love him so much. He is a Sarah Coventry owl brooch, and his glasses move up and down. Isn't he the most adorable thing ever? He is running, oops, I ran him for $10. That's okay. There we go. He is so cute. I love him. So he is running now. I would play with this all the time. There you go. And then let's do our next item. Okay, let's see here. This is an oldie, bling oldie. Look at all the rivets in the back. There are no marks on this one. And we are just going to run this one for, she have little slight yellowing, not too bad. We're going to run this one for $5. And let's move that to the stage, and the auction is starting now. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful piece. The steal of a deal on her. Thank you for your bid. We got 2 seconds left. Thank you so much, Pam. This one is yours. There you go. Put that in Pam's bag. Next up, let's see. Checking around to see what everyone might be into that's a little bit different. We have this leaf. Well, I always drop my mouse. This one, it is gold tone. It's got a checkered, it's got a checkered past. I almost said that. It has a checkered design and rhinestones in the center. Could be a caterpillar or eggs. I have no idea. We're going to run this one for $5 as well. And this one is running now. There we go. The leaf with a checkered past. Thank you for your bid. With 5 seconds left. All right. Thank you so much, Pam. This one is yours. There you go. Put that one in your bag. Next up, we are going to do, let's see here. Ah, just a second. Sorry, something fell. Gotta get it. All right. This one, I showed it before, but I don't know if people are into it. We will see. Couple of things. So these vintage collectible stuff. Stick some things in here. This is the Wildwood handmade ceramic of Pasadena, California. So you get this with the cool rhinestone, and it comes with these additions. So that's on purpose. That stuff in the center. It's kind of a gold tone, and it comes with 2 small trinket dishes as well. I don't know. Is that like a weird small soap dish? I have no idea what it is. But that was what was presented, and I was like, sure, we'll find a home for it. So I do package these things really well. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of confidence. And we're gonna run all 3 pieces for $13. So you get this, this, and this. All right. 2 seconds left on that. And if any of you are unsure and you want to think about it, that's totally okay. You can ask for it at the next show at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be happy to bring it back out. They may not be front and center for that show since we have other items, but I can definitely bring that back out to you because I'm always for giving your purchases a for sure good thought about it. Don't hastily buy anything. Okay, so let's do this AB necklace. It is gorgeous. There are no marks on it. I'll show it in just a second. Let's see. Oop. It's me. I can't. I'm the problem. There you go. So we have the hook closure. You've got an extension. It is a double layer AB necklace. They're not glass. Get that question a lot, but this one is not glass. Look how beautiful that is, though. Doesn't have to be glass to be just absolutely gorgeous. So we'll go ahead and run this one. This one is going to be 15. All right, and $15 starting now. Vintage AB necklace, no marks. All right, we got 6 seconds left. All right, next up, put this one back down. Okay, this next item's not for sale, but I need to know. I'm hoping you guys know because I haven't put it for sale because I have no idea what it is. This is a beautiful, beautiful brooch, right? I mean, that's close enough. But what's this part? It has this. What is this for? Does anybody know? Because I'm not ready to let it go yet until I figure it out. Maybe it clips on to something else? But it's a beautiful piece. So was there like another piece that it was supposed to be on? I don't know. So we'll stay tuned. We'll figure that one out. Next up. Yeah, maybe like a chain. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. So I'm just going to keep it until I figure it out. Don't you love these whimsical pieces? I love them. AJC, I mean, they're all up my alley. This one says antiques. It's got a clock, a lamp, a teapot, a fan, and an old shoe. And it's marked AJC right there. Whoops. Run this one at $8. It's so cute. And there you go. This one is running. Yeah, it could be like a chain. I think you're probably right. All right, this one is going. Let's see what else we have back here. All right, next up, let's see. Ooh, we have a tiny bee. I'm going to add it with something else. Hold on, because it's so tiny. So I'm going to put it together with another piece. Oh, trying to find something that's like really, here we go. We're going to do, oh, it is. It's also a pendant, but then, Anita, thank you. So you lift it up like this, and then that's how you can make it into a necklace? That makes sense. That's beautiful. Thank you, Anita. That makes sense. All right, so we're going to do a twofer here. We've got an older flower brooch with the enamel and the rhinestones. It's not marked, and then we have a little bee friend to go with it. Well, now I love that thing even more. I'm not sure if I'm ready to let it go yet then. Let's run these both. Sorry, my phone. So, had to make sure that that was okay. You get 2 for 10. A bee and a flower. Go. Let's see here. Oh man, now that there's so much oh, how nice. Oh, Anita, thank you so much. That was very, very cool of you to let us know. That was a mystery. I've had that thing for a few days now, and I'm like, what is it? What are these for? It's driving me crazy. But now I know. I want to find more like that now. That was the first time I had ever seen anything like that. That's what I love about the hunt for jewelry is that you really just never know. All right, let's get into a cloisonne necklace. Well, it's a pendant, and I attached a chain. So it's a little puffy one with the flower, and this is a chain that's never been worn, made in Korea, gold tone. So let's go ahead and run this one for 10 as well, and that is running now. Go. All right. Next up, let's see here. Trying to, so I'm trying, the thing is, I'm trying to find things that I have not yet that I'm saving for the next show, but, all right, let's see. This is a cute little bowl that I have been using just to hold things, and I think I'm ready to let it go. It is a super duper cute. I love this thing, but it is time to let it go. So let me edit it. We'll run this one for 7. I love putting little jewelry in it. And there we go. If anybody likes this cute little bowl. It's just really cute to have your stuff in. Little decorative piece. All that detail on the brass is really nice. Well, yay, I get to keep it then. Thanks. So there is that. Let's see. We've got about 15 minutes left before we raid Dodie. So if there's something you're dying to take a look at, a kind of type of jewelry that I haven't shown, feel free to let me know. This one is going to be a pricey one, but it is clip-on earrings. So let's take a look there. They are sterling silver with abalone, probably turquoise. I think they're also turquoise. It is marked Alpaca, Mexico. They're really, really pretty. Now, the lady I bought this from was selling them. It was an estate sale, and she was selling them for $55. But I will sell them to you for $40. If anybody wants these are sterling silver, Alpaca, Mexico, with the abalone and the turquoise. Clip-on earrings. Oh, did I not run it? I didn't run it. There you go. Here we go, in case anybody wants this one. It is beautiful. I'm going to do some show and tell pieces for the next few minutes, and then we'll do a recap of things, and we'll go from there. And like I said, I will be back in a few hours. So let's do some show and tell items. I can run this one though. This one is, I believe it's Clifford Arts. It is the courting couple dude. You can hang something, I guess, from the bottom here, and this is where you hang it on the wall. Look at that. This guy has successfully managed to tell this girl, to take interest in him. He's prancing around for her. She's willingly doing it. He has finally had some success. So I'm trying to find the right price for this one. You know what? I will run it for 8. That's fine. I've had this one for a bit. So if anybody loves those couples, look at this guy just dancing with his green cape. He's got a pointed toe and everything. So there we go. That one. Let's see. Some other items that we have in here that we can show and tell. Oh, more shoe items. This one is a pink shoe brooch. We'll run this one for $5 if anybody wants it. There we go. Move to stage. And again, I will not be showing the same items at the next train stop. So if there's something you really had your heart set on, feel free to let me know. I can either save it for the next show or show it again. And we will have progressive shipping on. So between this show and the next show, you'll win on the shipping front. Thank you so much, Pam. That one is yours. Go. We have a box Liz Claiborne. Don't think she's been worn. Huge butterfly. So there we go. She's not very old, but still. Really, really pretty. Comes in the box, so we'll just run that one for 10. If anybody likes that. Let's see here. And let me do a quick little show of other things that were on the table that were maybe meant for this show. And I didn't remember to show them. All right. So let's see. What else? Because we've got about 10 minutes. Oh, I didn't show this. This is it's a paperweight-ish, but it is also, I don't know how you can change this. It's not working out. It's a Swarovski, but it's not working. But it's still really pretty as at least a paperweight or decorative item. So I'm just gonna run it for 10. If anybody knows how to fix them, but it is really pretty. So there is that. So we have this one. 2 seconds left. We did show the old Japanese. You know what? I'll go down in price on this. If anybody's really interested. Again, you have to open carefully right there. But you've got a bracelet. So this is the bracelet. You have. Whoops. I don't know if you can hear that. People are group texting me. You've got this necklace or this chain. Let's show it. So it's beautiful chain here that you can use. It's not completely flat, so it's not like the snake chain, but it's got that watery effect. And then you have the little brooch. I took the baguettes out because they weren't all there, but still really pretty. And you have this little chain bracelet as well. So you get all of those and the box for one money. And we're going to go ahead and run her for 18 instead of 20. That's probably a little bit easier. Oh, I can't do it. You know what I'll do? I'll just run it as is, and I'm going to add something else to it. Here, let's see. While that's running, in case anybody wants that one, we are going to add this brooch in there. It has a little bit of debris right there, but this is going to be all for one money. If anybody wants this one, there you go. Well, I don't want to force that closed. So there is that. We also, I didn't get to show this one. This is from the French Canadian lady, but there's some obvious wear here. So if anybody wants this one for a few dollars, let me know. It's just a really, there's a lot of things going on there. So I'm not sure if anybody wants that. We did have this one. Whoops, little fuzzy fuzz oldie here. We'll run this one for $5 as well. We have a little wreath brooch like this. Can run this one for $3. We had this earlier. This is an oldie. It's the metal brooches where you used to put pictures in there. Um, let's run this one for 7. Can't remember what I ran it for, so I'm just gonna run it for 7. Unless anyone does recall what it was. And we'll move this to stage. 15 seconds. And we have 7 minutes left. Run the red. Yes. I will run the red after this one. 5 seconds left. We'll be rating Jody soon. She's also always got a lot of fire things. Run this one for 5. The only thing is trying to find my lightweighted. There you go. There you go. This one is running. Really pretty blingy brooch. Whoops. She's okay. She's running now. Very pretty piece. Thank you for your bid. We've got 4 seconds left. Thank you so much. That one is yours. Put that in there. And again, let's see what else that we have left. We had this guy who is also a locket. He's going to be $10 today. We have this brooch, which is an apple, but and the brand is Perry. It's going to be $10. We have this really cute ladybug storage thing. It's 3 layers. That is $8. We have the shoe, $5, and the other shoe somewhere is also $5, the espadrille. We did show this beautiful bracelet. Has some wear to it, but it is gorgeous. $10 on that. We did $13 on this beautiful set, and I will actually, since we're at 5 minutes left in this show only, I will reduce this to 10 if anybody wants this, since we have 5 minutes left. It's that. Let's see what else did we show. We had the Limoges egg with 2 brooches inside for $16. Let's see. We had this beautiful necklace. I think I can go down to 7 for this one if anybody wants this one. Oh, here's the other shoe. Espadrille shoe for $5. And then we had the trio of things in this lacquer box for $10. It's a red lacquer box that's just taped in the back. It's supposed to be fully removable. So you have the puffy heart necklace, the scarf clip, and then the spiral earrings. And you get all 3 for $10. So there's that. Anything else? I'm going to just start running randoms. This one is a contemporary piece. We're going to start this one. I know we're not supposed to show a lot of contemporary, but I'm just grabbing and going before we raid. It is Mass Market. It is a beautiful peacock. So there is that one. So we're doing our quick ones before we go. That we have this one's cute. This one is a cute, like if you're a gardener, there's little dangles on there. This one's cute. And there we go. This one is running. See. And thank you all so very much for hanging out with me in this impromptu show. I tried to prepare as much as I could. So this one, Anita, this one was made in Japan. But yes, that is an oldie. The person that sold it to me was in her 30s, and she got her father got it for her when she was a little girl, and she's had it since then. Oh, okay, yeah. So this one is a beautiful Art Deco brooch. No marks on that, but is older. There we go. A pretty piece there. We've got these earrings. Oh, I just did. I'll run it again. This one is running now. Beautiful Art Deco. Or did you mean something else, Pam? Oh, okay, good. I was like, oh, did I get confused? Beautiful, beautiful piece here. I love it. 3 seconds left there. Thank you so much. There you go. And then, let's see. This piece, it's like an agate style. Whoops. Oh, move the stage. There we go. This one is running. Oh no! What? Don't apologize, Anita. You are okay. I think you are doing a wonderful job with interacting, and it's really fun to find out what people have seen in their experience. I love it. I love the feedback because we don't all know everything, right? There's always something. There's always something out there we can learn from one another. So I appreciate that you were imparting some of that knowledge. I love it. So thank you for doing that. Okay, this one I'm going to have to untangle, but a beautiful cloisonne pendant here. We'll just run it at 10. This will be the last item before we raid. And thank you guys again so much for joining in. I will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, with a whole different set of stuff. So stick around. Let's go ahead and raid Dodie. Thank you again. Oh, wait, is she not on yet? Hold on. Let's see. Let me try again. Wait. There are no streams to raid. We'll give her a minute. Maybe she's starting up. Let's see. Let's run. Oh, yeah, I forgot the cat lady thing. You're very welcome. I enjoy that. I really do. We'll do all 3 pieces plus the little box. $7 for this one. And hopefully after this counter is done, she'll be on. So you get the ring, adjustable ring, the heart earrings, and the cat lady in this little cardboard box. So there we go. And let's see if she's on. Why? Anybody else able to see if she's on? Because for some reason I can't seem to rate anybody. Let's double check. See, every time I try, it just says no streams to raid. Can somebody do a quick check? See if Dodie is available for us to raid. I would love to. I don't want to be late for her show. Hey, Maria. let's go ahead and run this one. I just want a cute little box here. Trying to see if we can raid Dodie next because she is next. And maybe after this one, let's see. Nope. I can't seem to see if she's on, and I do not want to log off yet. I want to make sure that we raid her. I don't know. Maria, are you able to do a quick favor and see if the next person is on yet? Thank you so much, friend. I just don't want to close the train, you know? The whole point is so we can go from one stop to another. So I would not like to end. I want people to get the joy of having it. It's such a nice rush when people come in. You know, it's really nice. So we'll run this one in the 10. We got 5 seconds left on this one. So I'm just going to keep running other things until we figure out what's happening with everybody. Or I'll just keep... Not yet? Okay, I'll continue to wait. I don't want to... This one is a listener, so let's show and tell. We're going to show and tell, and if somebody wants something, I will certainly run it for you. I just didn't want to overstay my welcome here. Oh, nope, she's not on, yeah. I don't see anything yet. She might be having some technical issues, so we'll just continue to show and tell things, and I'll keep checking to see if she's available. So here we go. This is the simulated Cinnabar from Avon. Never been worn. I am the first person to ever own this thing, and I'm pretty sure I definitely was not buying things in 1982. So if anybody wants this one, it is $10. There's that. We have, let's see here. Keep showing some items until we get the go-ahead that she's on. Because we have this beautiful piece. Look how gorgeous this is. No markings. This is a higher priced item. So if anybody wants this one, I'm happy to run it for $20, but it is so beautiful. So there's that. So right now we're doing some show and tell. Oh, run? Okay, yes. We will run her. She is so beautiful. I'm holding her upside down. Let's change this price. It's $20. Oh, hold on a second. I have to, I might have to create, because sometimes, I don't know, once I run something, it doesn't let me amend it again. So, and once I usually know about, I can use about 25 pre-existing listings per show. So it's, yeah, I don't know why it doesn't let me. It's really weird. But this is running now. It is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for your bid. Got 5 seconds left on this. Thank you so much, Pam. She is yours. Let's double check. No, she's not in yet. Is Rachel around? I don't know if Rachel is around, if there has been any changes, or if somebody is getting in touch with the next one. I mean, I'll keep showing. It just means I'm going to keep showing for a really long time. Because Dodie is in between my show, this show, and the next one. Okay, thank you, Curry. Because I was like, okay, am I going to be on for 3 hours? I hope you guys don't mind. This one is also really beautiful. It resembles a couple of other higher priced brooches that are marked, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's a Sarah Coventry that looks like this. She's $35 if anybody wants her. Oops, sorry about that noise. But she's beautiful. Let's see here. Yeah, so for now, I'm just showing and telling until, and if someone wants me to run, obviously I will run. But we're just looking at different items. We have this one. Beautiful, like, what are these called? Lily, I guess maybe it's not Lily of the Valley. This one, not marked. Run the blue, will do. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It looks like other things, but I could not 100% authenticate it. So that's why I can't charge more than what I'm charging, because I don't know anything more than what it looks like. And I can't say that because it's not, but it is absolutely beautiful. I've had it for a bit because I hesitate showing it. It is a beautiful blue, and it is running now. Blue Aurora Borealis, blah, blah, blah. Aurora Borealis brooch. It's fantastic. I love the way it shines. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, Pam. She is yours. Hey, Rachel. Hey, I don't know what's happening. So, I don't know if Dodie was the next person. I don't either. Okay, I'll keep going. Yeah, I mean, and you know what's funny is that I'm after Dodie. Nah, it's okay. Let's not break. People are here. If we break, then you lose the momentum of a train. So if you guys don't mind, there'll be, who's after Dodie? It's not me, right? I think there's somebody after Dodie. I can't change my phone. So who is after me? After this one? So it was Dodie. So who is this hour? We didn't have anybody this hour? I'm so confused now. Oh no. Justine. Okay, it was Justine. Well, I'll keep going until it's time to raid the next person, and then that'll give me an hour break, and then I'll come back on. We're going to do random polls. It's okay. I don't mind at all. As long as people enjoy coming in and hanging out, I'm going to random poll. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do random polls then for this show, because I had other things for my other show. So yeah. So we'll keep going. Oh my gosh, this is kind of exciting. So we have this one. Really, really pretty. I'll just have to keep making new listings, which I don't think people mind so much. This one is going to be $10. So again, you guys, should we play games too? I can ask my son. There's this game that my son loves playing with the audience, and it's basically called the S'mores game. And so the way that we play this is basically we're one team, and my son is another team, and we have to race to see who makes s'mores the fastest. So if anybody is interested in playing that game, I will call my son over and he will do it. All he's doing right now is probably just hanging out because it's too hot to go outside. This one is going to be $11. She does have a little bit of a bend right here. Welcome in, Sandy. I am just winging it right now. We had a little snafu in the schedule, so I did take over to help JC out. She couldn't stay for her show, so I did her show. We had a little snafu. We're not sure what's going on with the shows now, so I'm hanging out until 50 minutes from now, for which Dodie's going to be on, and then it's going to be me again. So people get to see me for a really long time today. This one is really pretty. These are, I'm laughing. So these are peacocks. So they're one is upside down. I know. Fun, right? Fun times. I have enough. God knows I have enough stuff to keep going. It's just this show will be a random plan show. versus the last one, which is I actually have listings for that. So this I'm a 6.5. So we'll run this one. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's just run it for 10. So we were going to be hanging out, and I offered people if they wanted to play games or if they wanted to do trivia, but I think they're more of this crowd today is more, I just want to hang out and look at jewelry, which I can't blame them. Like, I do not want to be outside right now, so you guys are saving me. Because as soon as I package my orders, I need to go to the post office before it fills up. And I really don't want to do that. It's literally 105 right now. And I don't even live in the desert. It's weird. Let's do Joan Rivers. Beautiful, beautiful basket piece. So there's Joan Rivers. She's got that kind of mesmerizing thing in the center of the basket. A very long chain. I can run this one. Ooh. This one is going to be, I'm in San Diego, but I'm in Eastern San Diego. It's unusual for us. I mean, September and October are really hot, but this is unusual. It doesn't always reach 3 digits, but it's 105. It's insane. So this one I can do for $50 today. I have it for much higher in a listing area, but $50 for this Joan Rivers, if anybody loves that one. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's very uncommon. Let's see here. I'm going to just start, like I said, I'm going to start pulling different things that I have near me. We've got this beautiful pearl style necklace. We're just going to run this one for 8. You know what? I've had it for a bit. I don't think it's marked. We're going $5 on this one. There we go. $5. Beautiful pearl style necklace. Roll barrel clasp. There we go. Super pretty. It is individually knotted, so you're not going to have any of those issues where they kind of fall to the side. And I do have some of those other contemporary trinket boxes if people want to see it. The Trinket Town stuff, I do have it. If any of you would love to see those, we are happy to do that. Look at, we have this decorative piece. I'm only going to run this for $5 because this came in the bulk buy that I didn't need. And, you know, it was like, oh, what are you going to do with this? Oh, you know what? I have a 6, if you guys don't mind, because I can't revise some of these listings anymore. 6 is not bad. So we can do $6 if anybody loves this. Any bird collectors out there? We do have this. All right. Does anybody want pendants? We also have a lot of pendants that I can do. And I also have the last of the, oh my goodness. I've told you guys before, I did a buyout of enamel brooches, and I don't have very many left. I did the buyout from this one woman's collection. It was like 60 pieces. And these are really all that I have left. So if anybody's interested in them, feel free to let me know, and I'll let you know what the prices are. They are absolutely gorgeous and very well kept condition. Just stunning, 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 stunning pieces. There we go. So if anybody wants those, I'll have those out. Let's see. We have Laurel. Ooh, look at these. These are pretty. We're going to run these. So this one, clip-on earrings, they're like etched. Clip-on, screw back. My apologies. There's no, I don't see any. Oh, wait, no, there is a marking on here. These are Silver Japan. Yes, they do make a pretty flower garden. These are Japan's etched butterfly screwback earrings. These are fantastic. I didn't test them, so I cannot tell you if they're sterling silver or what, but they are absolutely beautiful. So there we go. I'm going to keep showing. So if there's anything you would like to see here, like I said, we are doing an impromptu show here. So we are going to be showing whatever I can grab next to me. If you would like to see clip-ons or Japan-style necklaces, this is a mirrored box. It's an old Enesco. There you go. So here's an old Enesco box. If there's anything of that sort that you want to see, feel free to give me a shout. I am definitely happy to start pulling these things out for you since we're going to be hanging out for a bit. I also have some discount items that I was saving for a different show. I'm happy to show those too. Like, for instance, we do have, so we've got this necklace. It's a very short one, but it kind of looks like a denim look, right? With the marbling we've got there. It is an older necklace. We're just going to run this one. Hopefully I have a low start item up in here. If not, I'm going to have to make one. Did I use up my $3 item? Yeah, I did. So we're going to do this one for $3. And add to stream. There we go. Blue necklace. It needs a little bit more cleaning than my mother-in-law did. But this is a clearance item, $3. And that is running now. Don't see, maybe Justine is not out. That's okay. Or if Dodie is on, if she wants to come slightly early too, I'm open to that. I don't have to take the whole hour. I can share the love. I don't mind either. Oh my gosh, poor person. So there's somebody at my front door delivering something. I feel so bad for them. It is so dang hot. Okay, this is a heavy one. And I'll show you, but there is a main call out. Look, it's very heavy. It looks like it's a pewter thing. I cannot for the life of me read, but list something. Lisso? I don't know, but it's super pretty. It's a small one. And she had this hummingbird on her, but I don't know, it came off. So that's, so now she's just a little trinket. We're going to run this one. This is mid-weight though, because it is heavy. So we're going to run this one. Oh no, $6. $6 for this one. So like I said, this one came off, but it is still very much a very cute box. 100% still usable. So there we go. So this is running. There we go. Next up, let's see, put that aside. Let's do All right, friends, we're going to keep going. More show and tell. Let's do this right here is a Sarah Coventry set. Now, if you want the brooch alone, I do have, I thought I did, but maybe I sold it. Whoops, hold on a second. Here we go. No, I have to sell it as a set. Sarah Coventry Remembrance Set. There's other pieces that go with this, but I only have 2 of the entire set. It's gold tone with those cabochons and the faux pearl. And then it has, these are clip-on earrings. So if you would like the whole set, this is going to be $25. So that one. Let's see. Next up, do we have any? Oh, that sucks. That one has a little missing. Anyone likes green bling? Because this is a beautiful set. I made a mess with the garden, so it's going to be hard to see this, but there is a call out, but it is still nonetheless a very beautiful set. The brand is called Albion, which is it's not very common to see this brand out. They did make a lot of beautiful pieces, but they weren't as huge as all the other companies. So it's not very common to find a lot of their older pieces. So this set is silver tone and it has the necklace and there's all these rhinestones here. And then you have the green, which is absolutely beautiful. There used to be a dangle here, but it was incomplete, so we took the dangle off. It is still beautiful as is. It's got a hook closure, and this is the the really decorative rhinestone in the back. A little bit of extension to give you a little bit of length on it. If you need a measurement on the length, I'm happy to give it to you. It's a shorter necklace, and then it has matching clip-on earrings. Looks like that. So if anyone is interested in this set, I can do this set for $44. I have it for much higher elsewhere, but for our friends here at District, this one would be $44 for that set. Let's see. Does anybody like gold tone or marked pieces like Napier or Monet? If you do, I definitely have some of those items available as well. We have these fun bling earrings. These are contemporary. I'm just pulling out different things here. If anybody would like these. Oops. Let's run these at $7. There we go. And that one is running now. And hopefully you guys aren't 100% tired of me because I have my other show in a bit. So I'm glad that there's going to be a break because some people are like, oh my gosh, there's only so much I can take over. This one is an old compact. There is some wear to it, but the mirror inside is perfect. As you can see, it's got a little bit of weight to it, but not much. We're just going to run this one for $5. There we go. This is running now. If anybody would like this piece. We've got 22 people online. There we go. Hopefully I'm not missing any comments. Sometimes I'm afraid that I am. Let's see here. Next up. So if anyone likes Ladro, I don't know what this is for, but it's like a keychain, right? So maybe you put your cards in there, totally something that you would use once and then forget about it in the drawer. But hey, it becomes useful if you just need to put your cards in there. So we're going to run this one for $10. Little key. I guess you could put business cards in there if you want, your credit card, nice little keychain. Attach it to something in your bag so nobody can take your stuff. So that's cool. All right, let's see. What else do we have in here that I can show you? I might pull out a different bin. Let's see. If anybody likes Wild Bride jewelry, very collectible. They stopped making their laser cut gold plated items, but people still love them. This is their dolphin bracelet. Very, very nice piece. And you can see there it says Wild Bride. It is a box closure with a safety chain. If anybody's interested in this, we can do this for $20. So there's that one. And let's do, if you have any specific requests, please don't feel bad to ask. I don't mind showing it. You know, we're here just to keep the train going and window shop or purchase if you'd like. There's another set of a mix of cards here. The box is really pretty though. I would let me move my camera up here. I would reuse this box. So it's just one of those card boxes where you keep your note cards. It's really pretty. And then here are the cards that are included. It's a mixture again. So you get coffee. That's one design. So that's two. Goodness. 3, 4, and then 5. So I'm only going to run this for like $2. You get the box and the cards inside. Hey, Rebel Junk. I'm still here, hanging out. So it's the box with a handful of cards in it. And we're only going to do this for $2. Box of cards. Let's do that for $2. 15 seconds. And move to stage. There we go. I think Dodie is actually after me, so I'll get an hour break. But yeah, I will end up doing 3 hours. I know. Hey, if anybody wants to co-host and chat it up, is that something we have to set up ahead of time? Or can somebody just join on and we can chit-chat about things? That might be more entertaining than just me. But yes, unless Dodie wants to come on a little bit earlier, whatever works in her schedule, I'm open to doing that too. But if not, you lucky folks get me for 3 hours. So luckily for me, I have all this jewelry from previous shows that I haven't put away yet. So now I'm just showing them and telling people, if you run it, I'll run it. This one's $5. It is, they were clip-ons and someone converted them to post. So $5 vintage. We have this one, which is it has like the verdigris, but it's kind of like a cool old timey look. This one is $7. As soon as I said, someone come on live with me, dead silence. Everyone's like, you're on your own, friend. We're not going on. This one is, I think someone made it, but doesn't it look a little steampunkish? It's pretty cool. It is clip-ons. Run these for $5 if anybody wants them. I didn't want to stop the train. Rachel said that I could take a break and stop the train if I wanted, but then I felt really bad because I didn't want the train to lose momentum. So I'm going to keep going. So we've got this beautiful thing. Look at the cat's eyes, though. Tracy, yeah, I thought it was Dodie that was after me. I have no idea because I'm on my phone where I do all my stuff. Like, what? Are you after me? Oh, okay, Tracy. Sorry. That's right. That is totally right. It is you and your mom. My apologies. It is so up to you. I don't mind. I told I would love for the train to keep going. So you jump on when you tell me you're ready, and I'll take a break and clean up the mess I've made here, and then I'll go on after you. So I don't mind. You can do that. It's completely up to you. So here we go. We've got the cat. Look at his eyes. He's got death eyes. He's like, I'm gonna get this giant mouse. Yeah, you check in. Let me know, Tracy. I don't mind. You check in, see what works for you guys, and I will do whatever works best for you. So we're gonna do this one, and let's just go ahead and run it. It's gonna be $10 for this. Yeah, I'm fine either way. I just want people to be able to see the great jewelry, see what all the sellers have to show, and if you guys want to jump on early, that's fine too. I mean, this happens. It happens. It's normal. I don't want to say it's a normal occurrence in trains because it's not, But it happens. Things come up for people. Life happens. So we just gotta be open and roll with the punches. This thing, you guys. What is the story behind this brooch? What is what I would like to know. Yeah, life happens. So I don't ever get mad about things like this. It's just I have the jewelry, I have the inventory. I had zero plans to leave today because it's so dang hot. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I haven't cleaned my office yet, so all the jewelry's still here. What is going on with this? It is a fox and grapes. I don't know. I actually kind of love it. I'm not but I do like stuff that's not conventional. So, I don't know. I don't know if anybody feels the same way about this fox that I do. I think he's really cool. There we go. This is running now. We got 6 seconds left. And I promise when I come back, which whatever works for Dodie, I will have different things. So it will not be the same things that you look at when I'm back. So unless you're really tired of hearing my voice, which is also possible. This one is a really cool Avon watch brooch thing. It probably needs a new battery, but I don't really know very much after that. But what I think is cool here is if the watch doesn't work, the back is really, really pretty. And it's one of those things where, see, you can change it out. You could take it out. So if you didn't want to wear it like this with the flower, oh, there you go. You could totally wear it like this and it's just as pretty. If the watch works, then great. But if not, you still have this. So I thought that was gorgeous. So let's go ahead and run this one for 10. Wherever the 10 is. There we go. This is beautiful. There we go. Got 6 seconds left. All right. Next up, did I show? Ooh, we have this cloisonne. This is the older cloisonne brooch. So butterfly, and look at that back. Wow. And that pin back. So this is an oldie, not one of those contemporary ones. And it's got, you can wear it as a brooch or a pendant or a necklace. Very, very beautiful piece. Let's go ahead and run this one for 10. Should be more, but I'm going to run it for 10. Beautiful. Right there. Let's see. And we've got a few seconds left. All right. Let's see here. What else would you guys like to see? I have a ton of stuff. There's a whole box of things. Ooh. Okay, let me clean this part out. We have time. What I'm going to do is let me clean off the desk here. And I'm going to bring out some new stuff that I kind of haven't really listed or had prepped for a show, but it's going to be a nice little preview thing. So if any of you are interested as being part of this show, maybe you get dibs if you like it. Just move some stuff around because I've kind of barricaded myself in here. So let me just reorganize myself. All right. Let's see. What is in this box? All right. These are random things that I considered maybe putting it in the show. So if you want any of it, you let me know. So this, Ray Dunn. Now it says my first day home, but there's, I guess it's for kids. milestone disc, my first. So if you have someone doing like a baby shower thing, I'll just run it for the $7. If anybody wants this, the 10-piece milestone disc, maybe you have a baby shower or you're having a baby, whatever it is, maybe that might be good for you. Let's see. What else? Lots of stuff in here. Hold on. These are things that I meant to figure out what to do with them. Okay, if you are a big reader, this is my book journal, Barnes & Noble. It is $17, but I'll run it for $10. And basically, it's if you're a huge reader, you're just taking notes of what books you read. And then you can do like any book challenges to help you or things that you like. So this is definitely for somebody who loves reading books. Brand new, never been used. Has this cool little closure thing like this. So again, they sold it for $17. Actually, I'll go $8. If anybody wants that for $8, we can do that. Let's see, what is this? This is a tiny album. Let's see, pocket album. And it is basically from the Japanese art style. So if any of you still print out pictures, it's a cute little album, never been used. Kinsho, it says. Kinsho honors the Japanese tradition of handmade books using archival papers, distinctive cloth covers, and colors. So if anybody wants this one, I will run it for $8 as well. There we go. Let's see what else we have here. This is a toy. I don't think anybody wants that one. Maybe my son wants to keep it. I don't know. We have a mini puzzle. If anyone is interested in this tiny mini puzzle. Mini jigsaw puzzle, 50 pieces, Starry Night by Van Gogh. If anybody wants that. Let's see. That stuff I'll keep. So those are some random pieces there that I had. I have more jewelry stuff. You've got this horse pendant. This will be $5. That one. We have this art glass pendant that I can run. You know what? Let's go ahead and run it. It was signed by the artist, but I don't know what their name was. But look how cool that is. Very abstract. Let's run this one for $5. There we go. If anybody loves this one, thank you for your bid. 3 seconds left on that one. And congratulations, Pam. That one is yours. Let's see. There's Pam's bag. This one is also art glass. Beautiful piece with that foiled center. Now it says $9.25 in the back, but I didn't test if this is sterling silver. It would only apply to this thing that's holding it together. This necklace is something I just added onto it, but still really, really beautiful piece. Let's run this one for $8. There you go. This one is running, if anyone likes that. I'm going to run something very different. We don't usually show stuff here. I don't know if I can get in trouble for it, but it's an oldie. One item, one time, just one time. Hopefully Rachel doesn't get mad or any of the admins. But it's here, and I'm just like, I'll put it in the background. If someone happens to ask about it, I'll put it in the background. I'm going to sell, if anybody's interested, it's going to be very, very affordable. But I'm not going to run it unless anybody asks, because we're supposed to be on collectibles. But I'm grabbing everything I have here. So this one is another courting couple. Looks like he's Going to the queen. It is lined. It is not the brand. I forget which brand it was. Someone must have made this as a copy because it's HDD in there. We're going to run this one for 15. That one is starting now. I'm going to keep going. If there's something specific you'd like to see, please feel free to shout it out. I don't mind showing things. We will be joining Dodie and Tracy together very, very soon. Our next item, this is a vintage West Germany necklace. It does have a, because it's not beaded, there's a little bit of gravity has taken hold on it, but still a really pretty piece. So vintage Germany, let's run her at $5. There you go. This one is running. There's a bunch of necklaces coming up. There we go. 5 seconds left on that. Next up, we have this skeleton leaf. Super cool. Let's run this one for 5 as well. That one is starting now. Let's see. Trying to look for more of the vintagey stuff. 3 seconds left. Let's do another show and tell item. Okay, this one is a celebrity brooch. It can be a pendant or an enhancer. It's marked celebrity right there. Let's go ahead and run her for 10. There you go. Thank you for your bid. This is a steal of a deal. This came from my collection, and it was just time for me to move on. Thank you so much, Pam. There you go. Let's see here. This necklace is a long, long one. So I don't think this is the original chain, but this is a beautiful cameo. Look at that. Short hair, don't care, pixie cut girl. Okay, this will be my last item, and then we'll go ahead and raid you. Thank you so much for your confirmation, Tracy. So here's the Coro. Now, I don't think this is the original chain because this isn't marked, and it is a long, long chain. It is so, so long. But this is the star of the show, this beautiful Coro. So we're going to run this one for a bit. So we're going to run her for 29. If I can change it. All right. I'm going to add this last one, and then we'll go ahead and rate our friends, Dodie and Tracy. We'll run this for just 10 seconds. There we go. Beautiful Coro cameo. It says Coro back there. A little bit of wear there. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Thank you guys for checking things out. I'm going to clean up here. I'll see you guys again in a little bit over an hour. And let's go see Dodie's trading post. Thanks, friends.